It's amazing to think that there are over 19,000 buildings that dot the streetscape of Manhattan Island. Out of all the great signature buildings that make up New York, one that stands out and stands out alone is the Flatiron Building. The Flatiron Building remains the oldest surviving tall building landmark. When built in 1902, it was called the Fuller Building. But nobody ever called it the Fuller because it doesn't look like a Fuller. And people around town were nicknaming it the Flatiron for what it looked like. 12 short years later after it was built, it would be official. The building owners would rename it the Flatiron Building. The Flatiron Building is 22 stories. At the top, the apex is only 6 feet wide. Behind that Indiana limestone lies a strong, sturdy structural steel. The Flatiron Building is considered one of the most overbuilt buildings in New York City. If you disassembled the Flatiron and took today's construction standards into consideration, you could build 2 Flatirons with the amount of steel used to build that one. The Flatiron Building sits behind 23rd Street. 23rd Street is where the famous American phrase, 23 skidoo, originally came from. That phrase was actually invented at that intersection by a police officer to chase away large groups of men that actually used to come to that intersection to watch ladies' skirts fly up. And it took one Officer O'Malley to come up with the famous phrase, 23 skidoo! And the minute men heard that, they knew that Officer O'Malley was watching, and it was time